All right, hello everyone. Oh, shut. Hello everyone, welcome to Gingerbread Plays, and in this video I'm back with more Pillars of Eternity. Now, it's actually been about like 2 weeks since I last played. So yeah, I kind of got busy with playing Yakuza Kiwami. Make sure to go check that out. And then I've been playing Halo Reach on PC, which has been really fun too. And yeah, I don't know. I just this game's been fun. I just kind of, I don't know. I just haven't really had like a big desire to play it for some reason. You know, if that makes sense. I guess there's just other bigger, flashier games that have kind of gotten in the way. So but yeah. So but we're back though, so we'll see what happens. I'm actually gonna switch my recording around real quick because I think it's like freaking out. So one second. Okay, I'm back. Hopefully that's better. Maybe a bit more like blurry, but hopefully that'll be good. All right, so we were heading toward like a town, right? Excuse me, sorry. Oh, what the crap is that? So hopefully, what was that, like a dude about to kill us or something? Or is that like one of those weird shadow things that we were seeing? Oh shoot. Dude, what is wrong with my voice? How do we like attack? Oh, whoa. No. Yeah, I should walk right up to this guy. What the heck? Shoot this man. Shoot him now.
Show him how it's
What is happening?
Show him how it's done.
Are you shooting him, dude? Wait, what does this do? Have I even used these before? I just thought about that. Okay, I need like a freaking sword or something. What the heck? Is this guy just like too high of a level or something? What the heck? They're not killing? Oh, come on, you can do it. It's like ricocheting or something. One of these second wind. Okay, there we go. Good gosh.
How about we take a break?
How do you heal? I forget how you heal. Let's see. Can I take all these things? Yeah. Okay. So give me like 5 seconds here. So what do we got? So I probably should get another set, right? Can I even use like melee stuff? Okay, cool. What is this? This thing looks awesome. Yeah, okay, cool. So there's that. Alright. So, yeah, I probably should... I was just used to just being me. Oh. Who are these people? Bandit camp? What the crap? No thanks. I should probably do like a save. Yeah. I don't even... I'm healing automatically, I think. Okay, cool. Dude, okay, screw this. Where the heck am I? I need to go to like a town or something, right? I don't need to be going around freaking bandit camps. I need to like find my way to freaking safety. Maybe I'm in the wrong place. Maybe this isn't where I'm supposed to have gone. I probably shouldn't be running around like this. What about those we saw some lanterns though, right? What is this? Is this like a cave to explore? Ah, it's like a freaking dungeon. I'm at the wrong place. It said, what did it say? It said go to like some kind of like town or something. Dang, sorry. Seek help. Cross the Vale Wood. Oh, maybe that's where I am. The Vale Wood. Vale Wood. Maybe this is how you... Bear cave? Screw that. No, thank you. Okay, here we go. Valewood. I need to... No, this is still wrong. I need to go... Probably need to go south, right? That's probably what I'm missing. Can I get these shrew... Oh, shoot me. Oh, it's a freaking wolf. So what does this do? Object of a concussive blast. Raw damage. Then we also have assails targets, grasp on reality, frightening and confusing them. Then we have imparts bedeviling secret to an enemy that I cause its allegiance to bend. Okay, well I don't really need that. Alright. So there's that. Let's do... Maybe we can do this. See if that actually casts. Maybe. And then... How can I switch my... weapon set here? Okay, there we go. No! No! How accurate you gotta be to hit the thing? I like...
What's the hurry?
Touched
Relax
it
a while.
and it moved. Dadgummit. I'm an idiot. Okay. Settler's arrow. Alright. What's this? Shattered pieces of crate are strewn across the dirt along with a few muddy vegetables. The grass is still flattened behind the wagon's wheels. Barrels of cabbage, potatoes, and squash have been overturned and abandoned. What has happened here? Maybe this is where we need to go. Wait, we could... Wait.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Ah, shoot. I don't have a party. I guess this is where we're supposed to go. I assume this goes to town. Oh, shoot me. Hello? I'm scared to, like, talk to anybody. Hello?
Hey there.
I can't.
Good day, stranger.
Oh, there it is. This man appears to be hurriedly dismantling his camp in quick, jerky movements. He looks up as you approach, his expression tense and drawn. Greetings, he says, a little breathless. On your way south, is it? He wipes his brow, turning to face you. The sooner you clear these woods, the better, I think. Keep an eye on your own business. I'm only passing through. Strange machine caravan was attacked. Our caravan was attacked by trying to get to Gilded Vale. Hard luck, and I'm sorry to hear it. You should be fine from here. There's no missing the Vale if you keep to the road, and you haven't far to walk. But you'll want to keep clear of this place after that. We were just attacked, north of here. Me and a friend of mine, we came out here to hunt some deer. Came up on a bear instead. Great monstrous thing, and Pearly, he didn't make it. He shakes his head. I don't know what I'll tell his wife. In any case, this forest already cost me a friend. I'm heading home before it takes anything else. Who are you? Name's Naunton. Born and raised in Gilded Vale. Haven't had a spot of luck since. His face twists. Luckier than Pearly, I suppose. In any case, forest already cost me a friend. Where'd you find the bear? In a cave a ways up that way. He turns to point to the northwest. I wouldn't seek it out if I were you. It was a great brute of a beast. Would hate to hear that it took another life. Okay, so we already found that. So I guess what is this? I assume I walk really weird. I assume if we keep going, what's that bridge thing? Then we probably find something. It'll take you 8 hours. Yeah, whatever. I think this is where we're trying to go, right? But yeah, I mean, I guess we could go in there and like try to kill him, maybe find some loot or something. But I am not ready to do that. Maybe we'll come back sometime or something. Okay, so again, I keep thinking we'll find like a nice town. This is all really crappy looking. It looks scary. Oh shoot. This isn't what I wanted to see. Is it no? There's no like good place here?
You must be one of the new settlers. Welcome to Gilded Vale. You'll be pleased to know that we've had some recent vacancies here.
A man approaches you, his skin as dull and gray as the desolate village behind him. He scans with sunken, lifeless eyes. His voice is a dry croak. He glances at the gnarled, leafless monstrosity of a tree next to him. Feel at home. My research is over. You mad? No one in this place looks half empty. Do you welcome everyone? Do you welcome everyone this way? Only answer you hear is the buzzing of flies from the tree.
Of course, we'll need to make some inquiries first. The inestimable Lord Radric VII has taken great pains to insulate our town from Widewind's legacy. Have you ever sired a Hollowborn child?
He praises you over half-moon spectacles and scratches his chin. No.
Are you absolutely certain? Lord Raderick has made it his first priority to eliminate this scourge from our village. I should warn you, stranger. Here in Gilded Vale, we have a special place for dissidents, charlatans, and those who would hide a curse in our midst.
He steps to the side and inclines his head ever so slightly toward the deformed tree.
His lordship's wife is with child and due any day now. Without his approval, I shan't be able to find you a permanent settlement. It will have to wait until after the birth. We can continue our interview then, after the bell tolls from Radric's hold to signal my lord's new heir. In the meantime, you can find temporary accommodations at the inn just southwest of here.
What the heck is he talking about? You can assemble legacy for a guy here, so conducting tree. I've been feeling strange ever since the close call with the Biowick. Is there someone in town who could help?
Whatever your problem, it sounds like a matter for an animancer. However, the only animancer in Gilded Vale isn't in any condition to speak. Consider yourself fortunate. After she failed Lord Radric, we saw to it that she wouldn't profit from the misplaced trust of others. A bad cure is often worse than none at all. But if you're set on finding a bottle of troll piss or a dead Audra pebble to rub on your forehead, you're welcome to check her pockets. A little corpse stink is nothing when you're digging for shit. My advice, however, is to be satisfied that you escaped and leave it at that.
If you have any other questions, don't hesitate to ask. It's important that everyone in Gildedville understand the rules. Shoot. You said something about Hollowborn and Widewind's legacy before? He blinks. I forget that you foreigners do not have this curse in your homelands. The Hollowborn have been a scourge upon the Direwood? Yeah, for almost 15 years now. He lowers his voice to a whisper. Children born without souls. He shakes his head. Pitiful, dumb things that breathe, barely, but do not truly live. Some say the Hollowborn are a disease. Some say they are a punishment from the gods. He raises his hand. I'm so tired, I can't read. He raises his empty hands. In truth, no one knows, but they began spreading after the Saints' War, and so the name Widewind's legacy stuck in honor of that foul, blasphemous pretender. His voice shakes with vitriol. I see. Lord Radric's decrees may seem strict at times, but he has our best interests at heart. Before I got here, I saw several people conducting trade ceremonies in rooms. He regards you carefully. You'll want to mind where you mentioned that. Trespassing on Ingwithon ruins is illegal, not to mention dangerous. You probably saw someone attempting some new ritual to appease the gods. People try anything these days. Barath have mercy, we certainly have. Maybe so. I'm just gonna keep it to myself.
Keep out of...
Uh-oh.
Listen!
2 tolls. Let that be the last.
3. Gods have mercy.
It seems your arrival is ill-timed.
Uh-oh. He looks out toward the east, his expression unreadable. He blinks slowly, turns his attention back to you.
3 bells toll only for the death of a Radric. I fear Lord Radric's heir is lost, or else Hollowborn, and so lost all the same. You should tread carefully. Circumstances have changed a great deal.
What do you mean? I guess they didn't record all the lines. You come to us at a time of mourning. The legacy has struck at the heart of Gilded Vale. Our efforts to redeem ourselves in the eyes of Barath must be redoubled. He sets a steady gaze on you. Don't threaten me, little man. He shakes his head unmoved. It is no threat, only a warning. Lord Radric will tolerate no threats to his kin or those who live upon his lands. Grief will not make him more docile. Does this affect the Lord's offer to new settlers? I could be sure of nothing right now. I advise you to get some rest. The inn or a stable for all I care. Find me afterwards. I will know more soon enough. What happened? He shrugs one bony shoulder. I will know more details, messenger. Ride the vagaries of childbirth, perhaps, but that's not your concern. Alright. Not sure. Interesting. Visions and whispers. Up to surviving with expiration. Experience vision. Okay. Alright, cool. So we are here. Alright. Can we actually check the bodies? That'd be interesting. Sup? Eder.
Were you looking for someone in that tree? I could introduce you.
A strange way to talk about your dead. He looks up at the tree and breathes out. Half the town's up there now, seems like. No way to talk about it. No right way to talk about it. I'm looking for someone who can help me feel better. He gives an understanding nod as he takes a long drag from his pipe. My condolences. He exhales and turns his attention away, watching the village around him. Alright. Yeah, let's go look at the tree. Scattered between the roots are bracelets of twine and bead, wilting flowers, and notes half erased by the rains. Ooh, what's this? Some blood shrooms. Blood moss. I had a feeling it'd be called blood something. Should we go talk to these fools, you think? I don't know if these are anyone we need to talk to or not. Loving the cape, by the way. I'm glad that we have that cape. It's pretty dope. Villager. Okay, I didn't know. For some reason I had a feeling maybe those were like named people. What is that? Yo. As you know, you feel a vibrant history containing the essence of this man's soul. Voices from his past seem to call out to you. Reach out for the soul. Whoa, my gosh. You see a pennant waving tall and sluggish in the wind, a rising sun embroidered on the banner, the vanguard of a small troop of paladins. The atmosphere is buoyant, if restrained, and their armor has not yet been tarnished by the elements. This expedition is fresh, young, filled with zest and zeal. At their head stands a commander, awkward in full armor, but determined in step. Despite the excitement of his fellows, he does not smile. There's a twist to his mouth, his countenance grim. He throws up a hand, halting his troop. Silence falls among them, revealing a dark thunder, deep and low. He orders them to ready their weapons and spread out. Eyes dart from horizon to horizon, necks twisting to see the source of the sound. In the distance, dust and lightning rise from the ground as Stygian clouds race towards them overhead. The soldiers stand, only the staccato movement of their breath betraying their nerves. The commander closes his eyes, calling a blessing down on his troop. Invigorated, invincible, they wait as the enemy draws closer, poised to attack. Okay. Is that because we're like the same race, so we can like connect with each other or something? What am I finding? There's like all kinds of things here. I guess I'm just finding like rising sun and 3 dawn stars, symbol of Aethys. What the heck? Man lies resting against the wall, lit by the dim illumination of the fading sconces. He has a gaunt, fox-like aspect, and his face is pale and damp with sweat. One arm is held loosely against his side, sleeve soaked with blood. He gives you an anxious glance as you near, his features twisted with pain.
Hail and well met.
What? Thought you were some... Never mind. Whoever you are, you traveled a long way to reach a dark place. Temple isn't what it used to be, probably for the best, times being as they are. He groans the ship's position, wincing. I'm no looter, if that's what you're thinking. Not one of the faithful either. Just want to do some good, I suppose. Got my arm clawed up for it. He regards you warily. Maybe you'd have better luck. Better luck with what? Man points a finger upwards. These ruins around us used to be a temple of Aethys, the scattered god. A grand temple at that. His worshippers would come from all over the dire wood, from Reedsurus even, until the war, of course. Even then, you get some of the stubborn ones, the ones that couldn't get it through their heads that their god was dead and gone. This really the time for a history lesson. Orthan laughs and winces as it jostles his arm. Just give me the full story is all. What I want is deeper inside the temple, where the priests lived. Lord Redrick had them killed, same as the poor jerks on that tree outside. Huh. The temple's been sealed up for years since, until just a short time ago. That's where I got involved, and you now, I hope. Vertin pauses to breathe a moment. The priests, if you can find their remains, well, maybe we can finally give them a proper burial. Huh. I have some questions first. Who are you anyway? Vertin offers you a weak grin. Name's Vertin. I've lived in Gilded Vale long enough to remember how grand it used to be. He shrugs and looks away. I used to help the temple sometimes, bring supplies, that's all. Won't Lord Redrick mind us sticking around down here? I want to go tell him about it. Lingering in these places, it's no good for anyone, but you do this quick and quiet, and we can do right by those priests without raising a fuss. Any chance there's something down there worth a little more than some old bones? Orton looks around. Probably. Nobody's been through the place since it was sealed up. Well, apart from me, and I didn't touch anything. Any valuables in there, you get first crack at them. I only ask that you do this favor for me while you're at it. Okay. I take it you aren't supposed to be in here. Orton laughs bleakly. Well, I meant to be in and out nice and quick. I'm not hurting anyone. It's just Lord Redrick's forbidden anyone having anything to do with the scattered god. It'd be a little harder to explain to him than you. It's a good cause, though, isn't it? And you can make some coin in the process. Wait, you want me to bring you some skeletons? I'd bury them where they are if I could. I know it's a little macabre? I don't know. I forget how you say that. But if we don't get them out now, Redrick's liable to destroy whatever's left of them. Okay, fine. Then by the flame, I owe you a good turn. But listen, the temple's been sealed off. A good turn? What the heck? For so long it's crawling with creatures. But if you get past them, the priests would have been down on the lower floor. They'll be there still if they're anywhere. Those priests had all kinds of secret chambers, switches in the walls, trick sconces, that kind of thing. Keep an eye out, and take care down there. I wouldn't want to have to send someone else after your remains. I'll wait here by the stairs and keep a lookout. Maybe try to patch myself up some. Ah, he just stood right up. He's faking it. I always do. Okay, interesting. I may try that. I'm gonna take a break though, because I'm kind of tired, but I may come back and try it.